Yes, and you're Jason. Yes, Jason. Okay, nice to meet you. Hi.
Welcome back to.
Wait, what is this?
Pot.
What are we doing
review?
here again?
A food review? I think we're reviewing pizza.
Yeah, with
They
our
should be
masks
coming
on.
in. Yeah, the pizza guy's right there. He should be.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think. Why is this? I've never seen a muscular pizza guy like that before.
That's the wrong. That's my.
Oh,
Come
shit.
Come back later. We're doing.
That's a really big box.
Just forget it. Come back later.
That's really
Call me later.
tall, actually.
I'll
It's a
pay
tall
you-
box.
I'll pay you later. Just leave the sausage in. Yeah. Sorry, that was a friend.
Welcome back to the longest one of the
Fucking-
longest breaks we've taken
Oh yeah,
on the
like
podcast.
what? How long has it been? Like months?
Yeah. Roll that intro music. This is still quarantine, but we're together now, so
We have a set
can
now,
actually
by the
put
way.
stuff now.
We have a set.
Roll it.
I tried Viagra for the first time.
Comes to people who can't cut.
No, fuck that.
That's your sock wardrobe.
I'm going to jail.
Freaking pretentious.
Got you. Listen up. Welcome to
the Justin Ian podcast.
I did forget. Welcome back, everyone. This is technically still quarantine because technically there is still some sort of lockdown initiative in place.
Yep.
That's why we wore masks at the beginning. So
Yep.
wear a mask if you go outside. But if
We're
you're
like at least 6 inches apart.
yeah,
So that's fine.
I measured it. My
Me and Justin put our tips together.
and it.
I have a collective 1 inch, and Justin has at least 3. So we count. We do the
Yeah.
math.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
so-
good at math.
We're Asian, so we can do that.
So yeah, we've been away for quite a while.
Where have you been,
We've
Justin?
had episodes locked in the ready to go,
Yeah,
but
you know,
then
recording
consider-
over Discord and telecommuting. Is
oh
a lot
no.
of-
Regardless of that, we
Oh.
kind of worked with that, but we
Okay.
took a break because we didn't feel it was appropriate for us to post
That too.
during a
All the
revolutionary moment
stuff.
in history.
All the stuff that's happening in a very trying time where people are fighting for their
For their
fucking human
livelihoods.
rights that
Yeah,
they should already have, but
but that's not the situation, and we would like to collectively say that stop being a racist.
stop stop being
Don't be
bigoted.
fucking racist.
You know, it's actually much easier than you think.
Yeah.
To just respect people. Isn't
I
that
res-
crazy?
Yeah.
Speaking of,
We might have said some things in our past episodes that may seem insensitive, but we acknowledge that.
Have we?
I don't know, just in case.
I have.
Just in case,
probably.
if we have said anything, we did not mean it.
Did I cut it out? I think
We
cut-
mostly
mostly cut it out
cut it out because we
understand.
understand. But in case something has slipped through the cracks, we just want to apologize for it
I
now.
apologize because people who know me, I say shit just to say shit.
But it's
Shocking.
okay because we are growing from it. We are acknowledging our
Yeah.
mistakes and growing from them.
Of course, yeah.
So now we're gonna talk about penises.
And now, as a first step forward, I'm gonna take my cock out on camera. It's just like, okay, and here it is.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, yeah.
For all those listening and not watching,
Oh, wait, hold
you
on.
gotta switch over to the video.
That's my penis
Oh, nice.
hitting the mic.
But yeah,
What have you been up to, buddy?
other than that, welcome back.
Welcome back. Yes.
So, we're going to do guests for
First
every
guest
week.
is this guy.
Oh, he's smoking a fat toke. If you can't see this, if you don't see in the video,
I'm
have this
holding up an
little-
ashtray with a little indigenous Filipino man smoking a pipe.
yeah.
It's really good. He's our first guest. His name's Tommy.
No, he's our third guest.
Third guest. His name's Tommy.
So yeah, quarantine, the episodes, they were supposed to be guest episodes. So every
Yeah.
episode we were gonna do
A little
shorter
guesty.
than regular pod episodes, but then we had a guest on.
Yep.
So we did one episode. We did two. We
Two.
recorded two, and then
Hugo's got put out already.
yeah, he was that was the first guest, and then
Yeah.
we have Charmaine's, which is coming out after this one.
Yeah. Oh, after.
Yeah, after this
Okay.
one. We just wanted to take we didn't want to continue recording during important time in history. We would want to take away attention from what should be focused on. But now that it's not all resolved, but I guess we can come back now.
Got to keep the ball moving.
We got to keep the ball moving.
As much as things are still happening.
Things are still happening,
Me and Justin.
and we want everyone to remember that things are still happening.
Of course, just because
And
your
we just want-
timeline, just because your timeline forgot
Doesn't
Don't
mean we
forget,
did it.
You don't forget. But
So
all
we're
I'm
back.
saying is, we like doing this. It's a fun little hobby
Yeah.
that we enjoy doing, and we like putting out content because we're fucking narcissistic and we love stroking our own cocks.
And I love hearing my own voice.
I love hearing my own voice. It's like, I fucking.
Oh yeah.
With newbie gone thought, we took so long of a break. I just started like,
I need to talk. I need to release
I need to
myself.
release myself. I need to hear myself talk.
We went from a two-way
Yeah.
nice intimacy to just Ian.
Yeah.
Ian got fed up and he needs to go
so
solo.
bored. I just needed. I missed this echo chamber of pretentiousness that we've built.
Yeah, the
So I
pretentious
started
chamber.
just making a cacophony of my own ideas.
Whoa,
Oh, yeah?
cacophony.
Oh, I'm
eh?
using big words now.
Big
yeah.
words now, huh?
Quarantine Ian is reading thesauruses.
Really?
No, just no words.
So yeah, let's just catch up a bit.
Yeah.
So you have a new project.
Oh yes, Begone Thought. I didn't mean to plug it, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's a little digestible, bite-sized pieces of content.
It's like if you like just Ian on the podcast.
you just want the
Ian
of the
part of the
Justin
Just Ian
Ian,
podcast.
follow my shit.
Oh, you got it all there. Nice bite-sized 1 minute clip. You don't have to sit through 20 minutes and maybe
Yeah.
10 minutes of Ian.
And
You
then
got a nice, direct, potent piece of Ian.
and if you only like Justin, you got televised. So there's a mix of both.
Yeah, but in televised is not just. I'm in the backseat for televised. I'm not the
Yeah,
front.
your face isn't really there.
No.
But you are the hand.
I am the hand that strokes
stroking the cock that is televised.
and the ejaculate of the content. And the shirt.
Every piece is just a load. We're just giving it to you.
Oh my god.
The first fucking time we're back, we talk about penises. Like,
Yo,
nonstop.
we've built it up from how long? I mean, not
We built it up from like the to the balls. Now we're like to the shaft. We're getting
we're
there.
getting to the head.
We're
Or
getting to
no,
the
since
head.
we're talking about it, it's gonna go back down.
It's getting less erect.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you're getting the relief, so it goes back down.
But yeah, what I've been doing, just Begone Thought. Justin, you been up to anything?
Yeah, I have been procrastinating. I think.
Procrastinating?
Yeah.
About what?
So
Procrastinating
I think it's important that I acknowledge that I have taken a summer school class
what? Oh,
and I have not done any work for it.
okay.
And it finishes on Friday. And I have 100% of assignments to do, and I haven't done any of them.
Oh, I thought you were saying you currently have 100% in the class.
No, I have 100% not done.
Why would you say it like that? I thought you were like, I haven't done shit, but 100%.
No. So
Okay.
there's 3 assignments,
Yeah.
125, 120, 125%, 125%, 150%, and they're all incomplete.
But knowing you'll pump it out.
Yeah, in the last, I have until Saturday. That's the last day, and I have
Yeah.
until Saturday.
For both of them. For all of them.
For all 3, yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, okay, so
Wow.
so the first assignment is a 2 to 4 page proposal,
Okay.
so that's light.
What course is this for context?
This is a organized writing class,
Oh, ooh.
and then I have another 25%, which is a rough draft of the. So the final assignment, the 50%,
Oh,
that's
so
worth,
like-
is a
yeah.
report,
Yeah.
and then another 25% is a rough draft of the report. So,
Okay.
I guess I'll just put the shitty version of the report,
Yeah.
and then I'll polish it up, and then
so
make
you
it.
just have to do a half-assed version and send that for marks,
Mhm.
and then really ass it. You're gonna give it all
Yeah.
your ass.
Or I literally just do the part where I don't do any readovers, I don't do any edits, literally
true.
just straight through,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
I'll edit it, and then for the final, I'll hand it.
Yeah.
I was on Reddit, the Ryerson Reddit, just looking through all like the what happens if you, because I fucked up. I really should have dropped the course,
Oh.
but I'm like, oh no, I don't need to drop the course.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Wait, sorry, is this like a course that you need to take?
Yeah,
or
it's
you
a
just...
required course, but I
Oh.
decided to take it in the summer.
Right. Okay.
So I'm like, I'll be proactive,
Yeah.
and
Mm-mm.
well, I had 2 classes,
Mm.
and I learned that in these 2 classes, they're taught 2 different ways. So the summer
Okay.
school class, I had 2 summer school classes. One was taught like this, where it's literally all the content is on the website and you go through weekly.
Yeah.
And the other class was like more
A
of the
lecture.
traditional sense, where you have a lecture, a
Yeah,
Zoom
yeah.
lecture at whatever, and then you go through it every day or whatever.
Yeah.
So that first class, it was condensed into like the first month. So I think it was from beginning of May to like mid-June.
Mm.
And then this other class started at the same time, but it ends all the way now because it was
Okay.
spread out. Like the content was week by week, and then
Yeah.
the other class was two weeks of content.
Okay.
per week.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Sounds
and then
like
I was in a
ass.
rabbit hole of just searching up like on Reddit, just seeing Reddit on Ryerson Reddit, and they're like, I'm just searching through like, oh, what happens if you drop a course? What happens if you fail a course?
Yeah.
And I was like, I should just drop out and become a carpenter or something.
I mean, it works out for every Filipino ever.
No. Nursing.
No, that's for the educated ones. The uneducated ones, carpentry.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just join the family.
Just
then.
join the family business, yo. Open
Yeah.
a Gregorio
system.
carpentry
But yeah,
business.
so that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'll figure it out.
You'll
We'll
be
see next
fine.
episode if I fail the class or not.
Justin comes back in tears. I fucking hate it. I didn't go. And he's just like a mess. He's just like he's fucking wearing sweatpants. Like, oh Jesus,
Oh
Justin,
my god,
you
just
really
wearing
let
sweatpants?
let yourself go, man.
I don't think I've ever worn sweatpants
I
in
don't
an
think I've
episode.
ever seen
And
you wearing sweatpants.
no, have I? I might have done in the quarantine episodes. You just can't see it.
I wasn't actually wearing any pants in this episode. I was just naked, no underwear, just balls
Well,
out.
yeah, you could see it because it's only crop.
Just, I have a crotch cam underneath my desk.
We were just waiting to say that.
we're just,
If you go for the Patreon, they'll show you the cock cam.
Patreon. It's actually like in Fight Club how he edits porn in movies.
Oh yeah, there's like
In 1 second. That's what it
there's
is.
one clip of just big cock.
Yeah, cock. I'm not gonna say big. Okay, just cock.
No. It gets replaced. So you know
It's
how
a PNG of a cock.
no. You know how I split screened it.
Yeah.
So my head is one ball, your head is the other ball, and then the cock is the divider in between.
Okay. Yeah. That works. I lost my train of thought. What were we?
Oh yeah,
You'll
wow.
be fine. What is that?
We said so many penis jokes already.
There should be a counter.
I think, but for like the next episode, I feel like it's gonna be fairly dry penis jokes. I think we're all letting it out now.
We're just letting it all go.
Yeah. So for the next episodes, it becomes a little bit more mature, slightly more mature.
This is already mature. We're talking about
Yeah.
penises for God's sake.
Yeah, and we're not laughing at it.
Drop
all
an
the
F
way.
word. Then we can hit rated R.
I think we can. I think we already are. I think the amount of penis jokes we've made
It just
covers
makes up for the
like
R.
if there was a board for
Yeah.
doing podcast ratings,
Yeah.
they'd be like, so I guess they have to like do tallies for whatever how many counts of like F words or whatever,
Sure.
and then instead there's probably like a sexual content section, right?
Okay.
But if you hit
Like if you
a
show
certain
if you show like side boob, that's like a PG-13.
no, like whatever they take it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I feel like after a certain point, like you get 5 strikes, then it just like erases everything else. It just overrides.
It was
and
like
just
they
bleeds
didn't
into it.
say a single fuck, but they said 80,000 penis and cocks.
So we can just spread that amongst the categories.
Let's just push it to R.
Let's just push it all
Yeah.
over. Let's
Yeah.
just, even though arguably there's nothing super profane, just
Yeah.
the amount of penis jokes just pushes it over the edge.
Yeah. This episode's just gonna be called "Where We've Been Penis." where have all the penises gone? Where
Oh my
have
God.
our penises been? That's what the title of this video is gonna be called.
Oh yeah. All right, so Ian got a mullet.
Yes, and I fucking love it, and I'm getting
It
tons
looks
of compliment.
great. I
Yeah.
hope I'm in frame. Yeah, it looks great.
I think honestly, this is one of my best haircuts. And
Haircuts?
Hugo made a good point because I was hanging out with him like a day after I got the mullet,
Mhm.
and he was like, "Ian, this is your best haircut." I'm like, "Yeah, thank you, I agree." And he's like, "It's because you have a weird shaped head."
Oh.
And it's true. If you've never noticed, my head is super flat.
On the back, yeah.
Yeah, you can see by the mullet, but the mullet kind of
Cover it.
hides it.
It kinda
'cause it's
shapes it.
floofier.
Yeah.
But when I shaved my head,
it's just flat.
I look like a fucking thumb. Like legit, that's my head shape.
So when you wear if you were to wear a snapback, you know, snapbacks kind of curve. Would it just be
I figured out this isn't a hat haircut. It looks weird.
really
It looks really weird.
interesting?
Because from here, it looks like I have a fade. But from the back, I have like a little tail.
Ooh.
So it looks kind of weird.
It looks
Unless
like
I
you have a
tuck,
rat-
a rat
oh, but then
tail.
if you like tuck it in, it's so
it looks weird.
like when you take off the hat, it's just like whack.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like folded
That's
in.
what I'm saying. So I think I can't wear hats for a while. Or as long as I keep this haircut, which I think I might for a bit because I like it.
It is good.
It's
I
a
think,
nice-
I agree.
it's a
I think
nice-
it is one of your best haircuts.
Yeah, yeah. Remember when I grew out my hair?
Oh, when it
Oh.
was like long, like
Yeah,
mine,
like greasy.
In
No, longer. Like
Oh,
when it was thin and greasy.
In in high school.
like 11 or 10. I hated
Oh
it.
my gosh,
Ugh.
yo, that was really long. And then you had
Ugh.
and your mustache was really stringy too.
Don't talk about it.
Picture right here.
No, fucking Justin Cordero sent me a snap literally today. Like it was like anniversary. It's like 3 years ago today, and it was me and my gross hair, and I'm like, ew, I
Oh my
don't like
gosh.
it. I hate it.
But
It's
your hair has
gross.
been immortalized in film.
In your films?
No,
What do you
no, it was shorter in the final film.
It was, but it does. Your films that I've been in definitely got a lot of phases of my haircut. I don't think you've ever had me in my man bun phase on film.
No, because you
No.
cut it before we started filming stuff.
But you had gotten me.
or I had it before and after.
You had me like when I was growing it out a second time. Like when it was more like your hair now.
But I cut my hair.
Yeah, but it was like around the same height. It was during that's not even a U film. That's a Ryan film. The
Student Council.
Student Council. Yeah, my hair was more like hippie, kind of flowy, like Nico, like Nico from Civ, Illegal Civ.
My hair. I cut my hair recently. I think last time I cut my hair was in October, and then I cut it again. Huh?
Your hair's growing out nice.
Oh no, I cut it. I used to go, for those listening, I used to be able to touch my front hairs to my chin.
Oh my god.
And then my back hairs, I used to touch them together from around my neck.
Oh my god. You're
cut
kind of growing like a long mullet.
Yeah, well, it's not long mullet because the sides are long too.
Still, kind of, it's got the flow of one. You know?
Well, I feel like for a mullet, a mullet by definition is party in the back.
Business in the front.
Business on the sides.
Business on the sides. But it really is, if you looked at me head on, let's look for the camera. You probably couldn't tell I had a mullet on.
No, but when you turn your head.
But when you turn my head, I'm like, whoa, this dude's fucking crazy. This guy's a party.
You ever tried putting product?
I actually haven't yet.
Ooh,
I haven't yet.
Like a
slick back mullet.
Like in the 80s.
We'll
Get
see.
a perm.
Turn into Billy Ray Cyrus. Fucking Billy from Stranger Things.
Oh my gosh, all the Billies with the fucking.
His mullet was interesting. It was very curly.
It was concerningly curly.
Yeah, concerningly curly.
Because it didn't
look
mullet
natural.
that much. It only looked like a mullet when it was wet because it wasn't as curly.
Exactly.
It just looked like he had really curly hair.
He looked like he had a mom from Staten Island hair.
Yeah, that's
like
it.
like you know what I mean? Like she like the mom who has a little hair, too much hairspray. That's what it looked like.
Like a Teresa.
Like a like a Teresa from 49th. Like
yeah,
you know Teresa. Yeah, she's
down the street. She's a saint.
She makes her own jam. I love it. Yeah, that kind of Teresa.
Yeah,
someone who would live in Palm Springs.
No. That's a Staten Island kind of thing. They stay on Staten Island.
King of Staten Island.
I didn't watch it.
Me neither. Not
I
yet.
probably should have.
I heard it was good.
Yeah.
Judd Apatow, right?
Yeah, and the Pete's Davidsons.
Pete's Davidson.
Yeah.
Pete's Harley Davidson.
Pete's Harley Davidson?
Pete's Harley Davidson. Pete's Harvey's.
Pete Harvey?
Pizza Harvey.
Pizza Harvey. Wow, I haven't had pizza in so long.
Really? You don't order? You don't order food?
What was the last?
I think I ordered
what
pizza
was the last thing you haven't had in a long time? That's a horrible way to say it.
I know what you mean.
One thing that you used to have all the time? Oh.
I like how I'm like, what's something you had all the time that you don't have now? Sex. Oh.
Okay, well.
No,
like food wise.
Sushi.
Sushi?
I fucking miss.
Did you eat sushi that much before?
Yes.
Oh shit.
I used to go to Kyoto House near Ryerson like all the time with my friends.
Yo, Kyoto House is
Cheap
and disgusting.
But cheap. Like you're paying and you're like, I get what I'm getting out of it. It's good for what you're paying.
Which
That's
is
what
not
I'm
a
saying.
lot.
Which isn't a lot. Yeah. So, pretty good.
I
Pretty
think
good.
for me it's been McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's in a minute.
Oh, facts. Yeah, I don't think I've had McDonald's either.
No.
But I have had burgers though.
I've had burgers, not McDonald's though.
Which is weird. We live near one. We could easily order or Uber Eats at McDonald's.
I haven't been Uber Eating that much.
I prefer not to.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money I just don't want to waste.
Yeah.
It's like unnecessarily because my mom's home all the time too, so it's like she'll cook. So it's like, why do I need to buy food?
Yeah, I have a Joven. He cooks, so that's good.
You have a Joven.
Yeah.
A Joven is a new cooking device, by the way. It's a new Joven. You can buy it at Walmart.
Yeah.
Joven Pro for the grillers out there.
Oh, that's online only.
That's a Patreon exclusive.
Patreon exclusive content.
Speaking of food, though, there's a new wing place that opened literally like 2 minutes away. Not sure if you drove past it. Wingtown.
No.
It's in that little plaza.
Did it replace another wing place? I feel like there's so many wing
There was
places.
a Portuguese place that was in that plaza near my neighborhood, like right here.
Let's just keep doxing your area.
My address is 19.
No,
I'm not gonna say it.
Wait, I don't even think. Okay, yeah, whatever.
But it's like a minute away, literally a minute away.
All right, we'll check it out later.
Literally the best, man. As soon as I found it, I've gone like. My parents love it. Everyone loves it. I think I've gone back in like this month alone like 4 or 5 times.
All right, let's make it 6.
For sure.
We'll
They're
make it a
so
6.
good. But literally, like the lady at lady at cashier. Thank you.
The cashier lady.
The cashier lady. Every time I see her, I go, "Hey," she's like, "Oh, you're back." Like,
Back
yeah.
again.
I'm like, you. They have 100 flavors of chicken.
100?
I want to try every single one. I've tried at least 5 now.
Can you get like multiple flavors in one?
You
Like,
can get-
you get
so-
like
so
a
they-
rainbow planet,
Yes, you can get a rainbow planet.
like a rainbow platter.
Plat.
Platter.
You say plate with an accent. Rainbow plat.
No, like a platter.
Yeah, you can get a platter. They measure it by weight, so you can get like 1 pound wing, 2 pound.
Ooh.
It goes up to like 20 pound wings.
So you get like hot ones. That shit.
You can get dry rubs, hot. You can get like a sauce,
Ooh.
and they have like a really. This is just a big sponsor for the.
Oh my gosh!
restaurant.
Imagine our first sponsor is the Wings
A
Lady.
chicken place? Hell yeah! I'd fucking
Welcome to Just Eat Podcast, where our first sponsor is,
Wingtown.
and we're just eating wings the whole time.
Sauce all over the mic.
ASMR.
Today we're eating the cheesy ranch.
hot,
Not good.
Hot gyps.
Hot gyps.
Hot gyp.
Hot gyps. Chip and gyps.
Gyp wings. No.
Gyps and dips.
Gyps and dips.
Gyps and dips.
Welcome to episode 1 of Gyps and Dips.
Gyps.
Today we're eating the chicken from the chicken wings.
Today, boys, we'll be eating some gyps and dips.
On the first episode, we try the gyps and the gyps.
Leave gyps and dips. It's like each episode we get more
Belligerent.
incoherent. We're just eating chicken. Everyone watching is like, what the
Fuck are
is
we
happening?
listening to?
It's like watching Kanye's mental health just spiral.
Oh my
Just,
gosh.
that's what's happening with us.
Yeah, there's been a lot that has been going on
Too
considering
much.
quarantine, where everyone's supposed to be home and not doing anything. There's been a lot of things that have been happening.
I feel like people just don't care anymore.
Yeah, which is very bad,
Yeah, very bad.
especially in the United States of America.
Oh my
where,
god, they don't give a shit.
no, I was like, because everyone's like, the U.S. is like fucking up. Like, that means Canada's probably doing bad, and we're not doing.
No,
that
no, we're
bad.
doing pretty good.
We
We're doing
flattened it quite a bit.
Yeah, the curve's been flattened quite
But
a bit.
I feel like people are being a little too brash, and they're like, we flattened it. It's done now.
no.
Not yet, boys. That's why we wore a mask. Don't forget to wear a mask.
Yeah, and
Boys
you
and
know,
girls.
I've been going to work. That's it. But I've been sanitizing and wearing masks
Yeah,
all the time.
he bathes it.
I bathe. Yeah,
you know how? Oh my gosh! You know how
I bathe in it.
fucking stores
Uh-huh.
the sanitizer that they have
It's gross.
is so weird because
gross.
it's so heavy, but
Yeah.
it's slippery.
Yeah, and when it dries, it gets sticky.
It gets sticky.
I don't like it, and it doesn't even
Yeah.
smell like normal hand sanitizer.
No,
it smells
it's
kinda
very
like chocolatey. The one I use at Holt's, like it's chocolatey and sticky, and when you rub your hands together, like a film starts.
Yeah, but
Like,
it's so weird because
I don't know.
like, how did you guys go from like the regular like Purell shit to the industrial shit? They probably used to like clean.
I feel
cats.
like Purell is too expensive, so they're going for like the cheaper industrial, like heavy duty bulk shit.
But I think that they shouldn't. Aren't you supposed to like water it down a bit?
That could be it, actually.
I think
maybe.
these people. I think most stores are just like taking the bottle straight up and just like, here it is.
I think you're
you're
right.
supposed to water it down.
Yeah, my hands are actually like really dry. You can see that.
Yeah,
That's because I sanitize them all the time because I don't want to risk getting fucking
the Roans,
the Ronies,
the Roni ponies,
the Cronenbergies,
Cronenberg, Rona Poner.
Rona Poners,
Oh my
Nat
god.
Jackson Pollocks.
Yeah. Don't be irresponsible, guys.
Yeah, come on.
Stay inside.
Stay inside. Only go out when necessary. I'm saying that as I have plans tomorrow to go out with some friends. But hey, I'll be wearing a mask.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're going to, but I'll be wearing a mask.
Yeah, just wear a mask.
Wear a mask.
Be responsible.
I think we're just planning on driving around anyways. We're not going.
Yeah,
out.
if you are insulated in a car, keep the windows open. He wants to
That's
be on the
the
podcast
alarm.
too.
Our special guest is here.
Come on in.
Just that's.
I don't know if he's gonna pick it up. Oh, for those unaware, there's a bird.
Oh, for those unaware, we're outside.
Yeah, we are
think
outside.
We
Also-
should have said that.
Oh, for the audio listeners, we are outside
We're outside because my room is small, and with Roans, I don't think we should be
in a contained
that
area.
close.
Yeah. Also, this is a much nicer set,
Yeah, take it in. This is like the only production value we're ever getting.
and it's not ours.
It's
we
not
didn't
ours.
even pay for anything.
No, we didn't.
No.
Thanks to my sponsor, Dad.
Dads.
Dads, all dads. 2 dads, 1 dad,
Yeah.
3 dads.
Okay, so something that me
That
and Ian
triggered
did last
something.
time we were doing content
Sex.
related stuff.
That's not me and Justin had sex.
Okay, the last time we were doing like trying to find content was
Yeah.
remember when we were playing on Father's Day? We were playing COD
Oh, that's right.
and
That's
we were
right.
asking people if they wanted to be our dads.
We had. Oh, I really wish I was recording that one dude Because
Oh,
afterwards,
yeah.
everyone else wasn't
Yeah.
as good. But
Because at first we were like, oh, let's just fuck around a little bit,
yeah.
and then there was this one guy who had a
What was
chocolate
his
voice.
name? Oh yeah, he sounded like fucking Tayson Day. And James Earl Jones had a kid.
Oh my god,
So deep, so husky.
beautiful.
Just like, hey guys. I'm like, and I was like, will you be my dad? He's like, I'd love to be your dad. I'm like, oh my god.
And then he'd also be like, reloading, check B,
Yeah,
check, because we're playing COD.
You're playing COD, and he's just, if you don't play COD, you're a fucking loser. By the
Yeah,
way.
fucking
Fucking
losers.
virgin.
Heck yeah,
We're cool.
we're cool. We play COD. We don't. We look at guns and
We
shit.
watch guns and boobs, and we drink beer like men.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anime.
Anime isn't. No.
No, they had the trucks and shit in
Anime?
Yeah, the COD skins
Oh right,
With
they
the-
do have COD
with all the
skins.
fucking.
Yeah. Anyways, we got a deep chocolatey man to be my father on Call of Duty.
Yeah, he was very nice. We should have.
What was the segue from that? Oh, because I said dads.
Yeah,
Right.
and
It was a
then
good time.
all the other potential fathers were very disappointing.
I know they weren't as funny.
No, they
weren't good.
tried.
A little
they
too
tried.
hard.
Some of them tried too hard. Some of them.
Some of them weren't into it.
Some of them were very negligent.
Some of them were just like, I don't like what you're doing. This is a weird joke that you're doing, kid.
But they continue. They play into it a little bit.
played a little bit, but they didn't. They didn't.
But they weren't like the first
balls
guy.
deep like the first
No,
dude.
the first guy.
I wish I remembered his name.
He was like in the game, but then he was also our dad.
Yeah, he was also our dad. He made bits.
Yeah,
made
he
bits
did.
with us.
He
We
did.
made. Remember, we talked about Batman, but made a foreskin. And he was like, and yeah, I miss him. He even did the Batman voice for us.
Yeah, he did. It was great.
Batman was Joker.
Just like my dad. I always asked him to be Batman, and he said no.
But he is made of foreskin. Your dad. Your dad's like 90% foreskin.
They aren't we all?
Aren't we all just foreskin?
Foreskin.
Sounds like something a philosopher would say. If you look down, we're all
Just
foreskin. I want that on a t-shirt. We're all
Oh.
just foreskin.
Our first Jib shirts are a cock and foreskin.
It's a picture of me and Justin peeling out of a foreskin, giving you a thumbs up.
With mics.
With Mike. The mic is a cock, and you pull back the foreskin, and it's me and Justin inside of it.
Our mics have foreskin.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
There it is.
We just circumcised our
I don't know.
we circumcised our mics.
Get on there, you.
I like how like if we were ever to interview people like not our friends
Yeah.
and they have to go listen to our like they're like, oh, we should just
We
check
should do
out
some research.
on what they're listening to, and the last episode is cock,
Foreskin, foreskin. We're all foreskin. Cock. They'd be like, I don't want to be.
I don't know if we should be with this. If
It should be like an Eric Andre type beat, though. It should be like they have no idea what they're getting into.
or they do know that it's gonna be very.
Weird.
It's gonna be funny.
Isn't that what they tell people in Eric Andre? Like when they get interviewed by Eric
Yeah,
Andre?
like this is gonna be.
Just tell you this is gonna be fucking weird.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay.
and they're like, okay. They don't think it's gonna be that weird.
No,
But then once they're there, they're like, what the fuck did I get into?
Yeah. You know the studio is like wicked hot when they go in there. Like he cranks up the heat
Oh, so he
to
just
make them
fucks with
uncomfortable.
them.
He makes them like it makes the studio really hot. He puts like it makes it smelly. Like he makes it smell bad. So they're like, oh god, what the fuck is that? And it's hot.
Oh, that's why they don't look happy to be there.
No, everything is bad. Everything is bad there.
I feel like there's some labor laws around that.
Maybe.
But then again, I feel like it's very like, I don't know. Well, now that COVID's around, I mean not COVID, the Rones.
The roads.
Now, I think that Hollywood is gonna be completely.
Oh my god, 2021 is just getting fucking pumped, man. Like because of this year has been so pushed back on.
Oh my
movies,
gosh.
2021 is gonna try to make up for it. And I don't know. I feel like this really is fucking up the way movies are supposed to be made. Like the Batman, like Pattinson.
Yeah.
Did you see that report where they can't use any of the filming locations anymore? So
No, they have
like,
to
redo
redo
it?
everything.
That's so crazy. Because like I'm like, how is that gonna affect?
Tenet. Speaking of Tenet, got
Oh.
infinitely shelved or
Oh my god, I was so excited for that movie.
indefinitely.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, they got shelved.
I hate.
So many projects are getting
so
shelved.
good.
Oh my gosh, feels bad for New Mutants. That shit's never getting released.
Everyone forgot about it, and then it came back, and then the Rones hit, and then it got
Back
pushed.
again.
They should just fucking. I mean, that's
Disney
not.
Plus
That's
it.
technically not Disney still, right? That's still Fox. Like that was the last Fox movie,
Oh yeah,
so Disney can't Disney Plus it.
they might be able to.
Maybe.
I think they might be able to because they own it, and since now because they bought that property.
I think there could definitely be talks as to putting
No,
it.
because they bought the property. I think they have full control over what it.
Really.
I feel like the only reason why they wouldn't want to put it on Disney Plus is because they didn't make it.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, like, wouldn't it be like kind of like Disney Plus putting the Amazing Spider-Man on Disney Plus?
That's different.
It'd just be weird.
Amazing Spider-Man?
The Amazing Spider-Man.
No, because that's Sony. They can't put it on there. Sony wouldn't give it to them.
Oh yeah, you're right. No. Oh wait, so Disney and Fox.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they have The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they could.
They would. They could. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
They could straight to VOD.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna make money anymore. There's probably blood.
The people who would really care would probably be like, yeah, there it is.
Yay, more content.
More
But I mean, if it's like
mutants.
Netflix, where they just literally go like Netflix puts out so many movies now.
Zach,
I don't think I've watched any of them.
Speaking of Netflix, a new show that came out. I want to talk about it. It's called Down to Earth with Zac Efron.
Yes, Anna Kendrick was on it.
That's the only episode you watched.
I didn't watch it. I saw the clip on Instagram.
She's
They go to water. They do water tasting.
a
or
whole
something.
it's interesting. It's very sporty and richy.
Ooh.
It's all just like, but it's funny because it's like it's Zac Efron and he's just the broest bro ever.
I hear he has a dad bod now, and the
Nope,
internet's
nope,
like,
nope.
well, his version of a dad bod.
Yeah, but he just looks massive. He's like a fucking unit.
Yeah, he's not like Baywatch where he was like,
Oh, he's not. No, yeah, he's not cut, but he's still like fucking.
he's not Zac Efron. Oh,
He's
shit.
still like massive. But what am I saying? So he met this guy, right? His name is Darren Oslin, whatever.
Is he an Olsen sibling?
No, he's like a health guru. Health guru. Guru from the Minions.
He has a big ass nose.
Big ass. He came with Steve Carell. No, but he made friends with Darren. And he's like a health guru, and they're both bros. They're all like every episode they're learning about these really like interesting science, hard hitting things like about keeping sustainability, and then they're all just like, oh shit. Yeah, they're like, oh whoa, fuck. Like one episode,
Sustainability.
in the first episode, like Zach's like, so like. You take the water and turn it into electricity? And the girl's like, the two scientists are like, yes.
Oh, nice.
But like, how do you do that? It's like, there's a turbine and it turns motion into energy and then energy into electricity. But like, how does that even like work?
Whoa, you can make water into electricity?
Yeah, that's crazy, guys. Why isn't everyone like legit? Like, it's interesting. It's entertaining because Zac Efron's really charismatic and likable.
Yeah.
But it's just really funny seeing him talk about kind of like
Science?
hard-hitting science. Like, it's like, okay, man, like maybe you're not.
Does he do like Bill Nye cutaways and shit? Where he does like a little like infographic?
Yes. But they're not cheesy. They're like well-made graphics. They're like oh.
But he does like voiceovers like.
Yeah. It's like every year 30 billion pieces of plastic. Like,
Oh, so it's like a commercial.
yeah, kind of.
Mm.
And like, I guess to balance it out, they got Darren, this actual specialist who knows about shit. But he's just as much as a bro as Zach is, but he's just a little smarter. But they're just both like, yeah, brother.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Like they were doing like a thank you. They were doing like a Viking. It's really quiet now.
Yeah, it's good.
They were doing like a Viking ice massage, right? So they had to go into ice water. And Darren's like, bro, you got this, bro. I'm proud of you, bro.
All right.
And he's like, got you, bro.
Shaka.
He's like, shakalaka. But like, it's really interesting. I recommend it. It's a fun watch.
Another thing I watched. Middleditch and Schwartz.
I loved Middleditch and Swartz.
I didn't finish it. I'm on the episode 3.
Oh,
I was trying to pace it.
So good.
I started it.
So
I got
good.
for the 3rd episode, spoiler, I got to the part, he just finished taking the test.
Okay. It's good.
The first episode was so good.
I like the
I'm like,
first
yo,
one.
they tied that in so well.
Everything ties in.
Oh my
so well.
gosh.
The second one was okay.
The second one was not as good. But the thing about the second one that I liked that wasn't in the first one was the character voices were
The alien? I'm Jason. Hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the little boy. For all of you who don't know what the fuck we're talking about, Middleditch and Swartz is a long form. It's a stand-up comedy special.
There are 3 specials.
3 specials wrapped into one.
Yeah.
And it's basically what
They're
it is.
improv specials.
It's improv, the long form improv.
So they are in a theater.
Yep.
This is pre-COVID.
Oh yeah, like I think it was shot in like 2019, 18.
Yeah, probably 2019, maybe around December. Because there's some references that are still like kind of relevant. I don't remember them.
Yeah, I forgot to.
Yeah. So they're like, so they talk to someone in the audience, and then
They get a prompt.
they give them a story.
Yeah.
So the first one is
A wedding.
a wedding. The second one is
Law school.
a law school test.
Law school, yeah, like final exams. or
Yeah,
law
an
school.
exam.
And like this single mom who's like a lawyer. She didn't you feel she was kind of braggy?
A little bit.
I didn't like it. She's like, I'm raising kids, so
Fucking Emily.
it's like, yeah, it's like fucking shut up, Emily. Like,
And then the
we
third
get
one
it.
is a job interview on the computer.
for fucking when he's like, I don't want to.
But it's so funny because that was like predicting what would happen now.
What did they? I watched it a while ago. What do you mean?
Like the job interview was online and shit.
Oh, with the Zoom and everything.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
That was funny when they were like,
But fucking when
be an antelope.
he's like,
Be
it's like now bend over. Oh yeah. Yeah, now eat the grass. And he's like, I'm not doing this. He's like, now pretend a male antelope approaches you from behind. He's like, nope, I'm not doing it. But what's good about it is that
it's all improvised.
and it's only 2 guys.
Yeah, it's 2
and
guys.
they built
and they
whole
play like 8
casts of
characters.
It's really funny when they forget who's who.
Yeah,
And it's like,
are
I'm
you?
Marnie? It's like Lisa.
Lisa.
No, I don't
No.
think I'm Lisa.
But their impressions, like the subtlety between the differences between the characters are
yeah,
so good.
Yeah.
Like fucking shut Paul, I'm shut Paul.
I'm sure. Oh, the short Paul character is so good. The way he sits on the chair
Yeah, and he, like,
and his
swings
legs,
his leg.
and he goes, "Hope," jump back on.
They're very good character.
Yeah,
Like they know how to flesh out a character.
like honestly, I showed Gabriel Columna that we watched it on Discord together,
Yeah.
and I was like, me and Gabe, for all those who care or even know, me and Gabe were on the improv team, not team, the improv club, and watching that,
I feel
I'm
like team sounds cooler than club.
yeah, but team insinuates like sports.
Yeah, but that means you could win something. If you're a club, you're just together jerking off together.
Improv team, and then, but yeah, watching that, I'm like, damn, I miss performing.
Yeah.
Performing is fun.
We should do an
No.
improv to close it out.
No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't.
Imagine.
No, we shouldn't.
A 5-minute
The most improv we can do is the cold open. That is the most improv.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all we'll give the folks. We're not making that. That's all we'll give them.
I think we should try it.
I don't
Just to
want
see
it.
how bad it is.
I don't want it. If we do, no. That cold open was good enough.
Okay. Well, not for this episode. Maybe later.
Maybe.
I'll
Yeah,
do some
another time.
Skillshare comedy improv shits.
Another time, yeah.
I'll learn how to improvise.
Speaking of content that's been put out recently, it was new movie me and Justin
Let's
watched.
close it out on this review.
Spoilers.
All right, everyone.
Spoilers.
I know everyone, all of our listeners are probably in Canada, so you definitely haven't watched this because there's no Hulu in Canada. You fucks bring Hulu over in Canada.
But good thing it was released on internet, and everyone who's a pirate on the internet will leak that shit like it's crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you, pirates.
All right, so, but if you can, well, but this is the thing. If there was no Rollins, bro, I would pay every single time to watch it.
Oh,
For 100%.
yeah. The movie was great. If they wide released that shit,
Oh my god, I would have. Oh my god,
it's
good.
it's
All right,
just
so
so simple,
If
man.
if you don't know,
That bird's looking at. What's up, bitch?
I think he was the guy from before.
Oh, you're the one interrupting our show.
All right, let's get. Okay, so, new movie that me and Ian watched recently.
Palm
holding
Springs.
Palm Springs.
What?
For the audio listeners,
We slap
slap
palms.
palms. Yeah.
Fuck off.
Okay, so yeah, Palm Springs.
Yep. Who's this starring, Justin?
Starring
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine main
Andy
character.
Samberg.
Andy Samberg featuring the mother.
How I Met Your Mommy.
The mom.
The mommy.
Moms.
Mamza.
And,
What's her name? I always forget.
Kristen Milioti.
There we go.
She was
Kristen,
also
yeah.
in Black Mirror.
She
in
was
the space
Yeah, she was
episode.
in the SS Callister. That's the
Yeah.
Black Mirror. She was also
USS Callister.
in what did I say? SS. That's fucking Russia. The SSLR. That's like Soviet Russia. What I just said.
Oh.
Whoopsie.
Oops.
I'm a communist. KGB. She was also in Wolf of Wall Street for a bit.
She's Teresa.
Teresa. It ties all back together.
We're fucking
We're
improv.
improv.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, she's been like in a few roles. Nothing like
Yeah.
leading.
I
Except for
think this is her first main leading role.
It was great. She did a great job.
She was in she has this movie on Amazon Prime that was
Really?
Yeah, I watched it just because she was in. I don't know what else she's done. Like
I don't
her
think she's
main
done much. I think she's done theater besides this.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, okay. So I think,
and J.K. Simmons.
and J.K. Simmons.
Don't forget
So
the
we're
Simmons.
and produced by Lonely Island.
Yeah, and produced by Lonely Island.
And if that doesn't I think
they know who Lonely Island
no.
is. Okay.
like now stop here because we are going to go into spoiler territory.
Please watch it.
Please watch it. It is
there's-
literally not even 2. It is less than 90
an hour
minutes.
and 30
It
minutes.
is less than
It's
90
so
minutes.
greatly
It's 87
paced.
minutes
So
of
greatly
excellent
paced.
movie making.
so good.
All right,
we'll
guys.
get into it.
If
There's
you-
tons of sites you can go to.
Yeah, you know what to do.
you know what to do.
internet savvy people. But seriously, if you are tired of watching anything on Netflix,
This movie is so good.
Palm Springs, find it somehow, watch it somehow, and let us know because it
Yeah.
is going to be one of the best movies you've watched so far.
Yeah.
Because there's probably not many movies you watched at all this year
Oh,
that released
God.
in this year.
Yeah.
This is a new release, technically.
It's. I just gotta say, man, it's so.
Okay. Okay,
I-
now. Hopefully everyone who welcome back everyone. I hope you watched the fucking thing.
Please tell me you
Please
watched
just
it.
fucking watch this shit.
So good.
90 minutes.
So good. It's not that long, and you're gonna be on the edge every minute.
Okay, now let's get into the.
I was gonna say
reviews.
first off, Andy Samberg and Kristen
Kristen Milioti.
Milioti, their chemistry is off the fucking walls. Amazing.
It is perfect.
I love them together.
Oh my god,
I can see them together in real life. They're
the
so
cast was perfect.
good. So good. They're
Yep.
so good. And the premise of fucking the Groundhog Day premise
Oh,
that's
yeah.
been redone in like fucking TV and
Apparently,
film.
a lot of people said it's been redone a lot in the reviews I listened to.
But I can't even
But
think of one.
Besides Happy Death Day,
Happy Death Day, Live, Die, Repeat with that Tom Cruise movie. Groundhog Day itself.
there's less than 5.
But I think movies though, not movies, TV shows. Like in media, it's a known trope that
Yeah,
people know and they're like, oh, it's Groundhog's Day. Like, oh, it's fucking.
but it is so perfect in this movie
yeah,
because
so
it's
good.
well, obviously, hopefully you've watched it if you're continuing to listen to it, but it's actually scientifical.
But you know what the thing is about the movie? I like how they didn't delve too far into it to
They
make it
just
so.
gave you enough information to make it sense.
Yeah, just mind you, I haven't watched Groundhog Day.
Me neither.
Just to be fair, I've watched parts of it, so I don't know how well it compares to Groundhog Day. But from what I watched in Palm Springs, I like how simple and straight to the point with this. Because the moment where they're like
Because it's not even about the science part of it.
it's not. It's just about the characters.
Well, the science part comes into it as the ending, but like,
But they justified it
sense.
pretty
It makes
well.
sense, yeah.
But what I'm saying is the way the suspension of disbelief in this movie, it's very easy to buy into it.
yeah,
Because they start off with the fucking earthquake. And
yeah.
it's just do-do-do, earthquake, that's why everything's happening. That's
Yeah.
all you need to know. Earthquake happens, split time and space apart for some reason.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
There's a magical earthquake that
Yeah.
rocked the world.
Yeah. And Andy Samberg does a great job playing someone who just doesn't give a fuck.
You know what's funny?
What?
His name is Niles.
Yeah.
And nihilism. I didn't search it
Wow.
up. That was in a review.
Wow.
I was trying to figure out what her Sarah is for,
Wow.
but
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything.
Sahara Desert. Because
Oh.
they're in a desert.
Palm Springs.
I like the setting though. It really represents, fucking the desert's just a fucking vast stretchness of nothing, and that's
Yeah.
pretty much what Niles live in. It
Yeah.
makes sense that he lives
Literally,
in the
like it
forest.
looks everything. Every 5 minutes you go, it looks the same.
Yeah.
Everything's the same.
But Andy Samberg, man, he's so
He just kills it. And I think they
good.
made it's written so well that
Yeah.
they don't like it's written well that because but I can't speak today. It's because they don't jump us in right at the beginning where he gets in. They jump us in millions of loops in
I
for
love
him,
it.
but first
Yeah.
loop for
her.
Kristen. I think it's so perfect because like if
I
they were,
hate. I would have hated the setup. I would have.
if they were like if we have to build and he's
we
like
have to
oh what
learn
the fuck.
rules. We have. To,
Yeah.
But you can tell the first one he gets in because he kind of knows everything. Like
Watching it again, it's immediate that he's already in the loop. Because they don't.
Yeah.
At first, you don't really tell. You don't really know if he's in a loop or not.
Yeah.
You just
yeah.
think he doesn't
No,
fucking care.
I figured because it's like when at the end of the movie when I thought back to the beginning with the scene where he fucks his then girlfriend
Mhm.
and then she's like, "Don't say it's an age thing." I'm like, "It's an age thing," and I'm like, "Because you're probably like
a million years
like
old.
a million years old now. Like maybe not a million, but thousands. Like we don't know how
Yeah.
many years have passed for this dude.
He doesn't even remember.
He does. That's the sad part. That whole mushroom scene when they're at the
Oh,
campfire,
And then the dinosaurs.
beautiful. I think that honestly was like the whole movie is pretty loud and like stylistic and very like
I
Bam!
wouldn't say.
maybe not stylish, but like
No.
it's very like music, happy, da 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 da, and
Yeah.
then that moment of silence at the
where
campfire,
they're just like
being
chilling.
human, like
Yeah.
really like letting
Just conversing.
himself feel.
Oh my gosh, that was so
It's
beautiful.
so good, and because like Niles was like he likes to. So it's his coping mechanism. Nihilism is his coping mechanism.
Yeah.
But when he meets this girl,
Well,
she
he doesn't
fucking-
meet her. They've
They
met.
fucked.
But
They
when
fucked.
He
Gets
brings
to
her
know
in.
her. Yeah, when he gets to know
Then
her,
he changes
really,
his shit.
he's like, "Wow, this life is worth something." And damn, I'm a
But-
loser.
The way they set everything up, because it's a loop.
Yeah.
Everything happens over and over again.
Yeah.
But the way they set little things up.
Yeah.
The fiance in the washroom.
Yeah, in the room. You hear someone showering like, wow.
Every time.
Yeah.
Everything is set up, and then once you finally get the full understanding of the picture, it's looking at the same picture, but like you're noticing something new every time.
And I like how every time something new happens, like you forget like, oh yeah, this is like a whole 24 hours. Like, of course there's stuff that we didn't see.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for new things to be introduced. So you're just like, you're not like, whoa, wait, how come this didn't happen in the last loop? It's because they weren't there for it. Like they left.
Yeah.
That's why you haven't seen it, because it's through their perspective. But like it's just so good, man.
And then I think when they go to the new day. Wait, hold on. I lost my train of thought.
I feel like if they ended the movie like at the explosion and left it ambiguous, I would have been happy with that.
No, I don't know if I would.
Really?
No.
I would have been like,
I think when they come back and it's like November 10th, I'm like, oh
yeah.
I think it's perfect. I feel like if they cut with the explosion, I think it'd be you're stringing you to.
Really? I think if it ended there, I would.
Did you watch a little into the credits?
Yeah, with Roy.
Yeah, Roy
Yeah.
gets out too.
But that's like the only plot hole in that movie where it's like
I don't think it's a plot hole.
no, because no, not that. When Sarah tests the goat, she's like, I went back and the goat's not in the loop anymore. Like it's gone. So I'm like, okay, then if Niles and her went through the loop, wouldn't they be gone as well?
Oh yeah,
That's the only plot hole though.
maybe because it's animals is different.
That's what I was saying, like, because it was a test. Like maybe no one, like, you know what I mean? But there would be no, because like there would be no way to see that a goat forgets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
the only thing. But besides that, the movie's like fucking great. Because like you'll forget about. The only reason I remembered it is because I was watching a review and in the comments someone nitpicked it. And I'm like, fucking shut up. Like shut up. Shut the hell up. Like let it slide.
Well, technically, the Niles that's in the loop isn't the same Niles. For Roy,
Yeah.
when he
Roy.
leaves, it's the OG Niles.
It's the OG Niles. Yeah.
So I guess that kind of maybe the goat's there. He's just not the same
goat.
Yeah.
But how would they even? Oh, whatever it is.
Now
It
we're just
doesn't
nitpicking.
matter.
But it.
Still a good movie. Fucking that shot when they're kissing going into the portal. The
Yeah, that's
dolly
so
shot,
beautiful.
it's beautiful. You know those Instagram fucking posts where they just freeze one moment, they make it into a GIF?
Yeah, that could be.
That's the moment.
There are so many of those.
Yeah. The fucking
The montages. Okay, that's where I was going. The montages are so good in this movie.
I love it.
There I think 2 or 3, but they're solid.
Yeah.
Like there's the killing montage where Roy keeps killing him. That was really
that was
funny.
pretty funny.
And then there's the montage of them just having fun.
And then like she gets fucking hit on the bridge and dies.
What?
Like, remember like she's like in the sky roof, and then like Niles is driving and then she hits a bridge or a sign.
And then she wakes up, but he doesn't.
And then he's just like laughing. He's like, oh, whoopsie doopsie.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so good. And I just gotta say, I was not expecting the stinger of the whole thing to hit. Like, you know, like when you realize that the reason she hates herself is because she slept with the fiance.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh.
Oh.
Like the way they set that up was so good because
they literally they did the happy montage.
Yeah.
And then they cut.
literally like
Oh no.
it was right after they fucked.
Yeah,
Like, right
it's when they finally were like,
Yeah.
okay, we're
it was
happy
like,
now.
It was like, let's just get this over with. Niles, like, come on. And he's
And
like,
she didn't like it.
and then she woke up and then she just sat there a little too long than she usually does because she sneaks out.
She cuts like right away.
She cuts right away, but she stayed more. And then the stinger comes, like the music drops, like a high ringing comes in, like that ringing you hear when it's just silence.
Oh
and
no.
then you let it sing in, and he's just like, yeah, you should leave. We can't do this again. This was a mistake. And then she's like, oh, and you're like, oh.
And then she disappears.
And she disappears, and then Niles just fucking spirals.
Yeah.
The movie's so good, man. So good. Good message.
And I think it works because of like a lot of the reviews are like, oh, it's perfect for quarantine because that's what they usually
That's what
do.
it feels like,
You
yeah.
wake up, you
Every
do the
day's
same thing. You wake up, you do the same thing.
yeah.
But it's different because and it's the same thing because he's literally stuck in the fucking what's that place called? The wedding area.
Yeah, the wedding area.
And it's like how most people in quarantine are stuck in their houses. They don't know what day it is.
Yeah, they don't. It was a good
perfect.
It was a
works
good
perfectly.
timing for that movie
Yeah.
to be made. It also helps that it was great writing, great fucking directing was solid, editing was solid.
Oh man,
Fucking
so good.
It's a small cast, like the main cast. Like,
Yeah.
realistically,
The
very
dad in the Sarah's dad.
small. Yeah,
He's in another show
he's
that
been in How I
I
Met Your Mother,
watched.
too.
He's in How I Met Your Mother.
He's Ted's first professor for
No way.
architecture.
Because he's in a show that I started watching before, like right at the beginning of quarantine, called
Yeah.
Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
remember
which
talking
is-
about
Another thing you should watch.
that. Yeah.
So Palm Springs and that.
Okay.
Two fucking they're like arguably their concept
Mhm.
content because Palm Springs is obviously the
I
concept.
don't want to say gimmicky. I think concept is.
Yeah. So the concept is like time loop, and then
Time
for
loop.
the concept for Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist is a musical that only one person can see.
Yeah.
So basically, Zoe lives her life, but she can hear people's thoughts and
In music.
and feelings as musical numbers.
Yeah.
And it's fucking amazing. That was probably one of the best shows that I've seen recently.
Mm.
It's really
I
good.
tried watching John Krasinski's what's that Amazon Prime show?
Oh, Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan. It was pretty good. I just got kind of bored of it.
Yeah.
I started watching Mindhunters too, the Jordan Peele one.
Jordan Peele has a new show?
He produced it.
Oh.
Mindhunters, the one about the Jewish folk hunting Nazis.
Oh.
Yeah, Josh
Is it
Radnor's in it.
Mindhunter?
No, Mindhunter's something else. It's just called Hunters.
Oh, I thought you said Mindhunter.
Oh, maybe I did. My bad. The Hunter show.
Hunter. Yeah.
Yeah.
With fucking Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, fucking Josh Rad, Logan Lerman,
fucking
Good cast.
Percy Jackson.
Percy. I like Logan Lerman.
Yeah,
I
I think he took a little break, no?
Yeah,
or
I
other
think
movies he
the
just
last
were in were
movie I
kind of
remember
bad.
was Fury with Pitt.
Brad
Pitt and Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. Oh, the guy from Ant-Man's in there too. Luis.
Luis is in Palm Springs?
No, he's
Oh.
in Fury
Yes, he is. He is in Fury.
and The Punisher.
John Berthenol.
Yeah,
Berthenol.
that was a stacked cast.
That was a stack cast.
Wow.
I think that movie came out at the same time Inglourious came out. Which
No,
is
I
like
think it was.
a year or two? Tyler's not here. You can't fucking fact
Yeah,
check.
fuck. Oh,
Well, while Justin
you
does
know what's
that.
funny too? I told Tyler
Yeah.
that we're gonna record today. He's like, "Oh, I want to come. I'll come." I'm like, "Don't you have a meeting?" He's like, "Yeah, I forgot."
Sorry, Ty. While Justin looks that up.
No. I think Inglourious was 2011,
And what was this one? 2014?
2014. Yeah,
Palms.
2009 actually. I lied. Whoa, that's 5 year difference. Interesting.
Old.
Yeah.
We were 9 years old when that came out?
Inglourious Basterds. I didn't watch it when I
I mean, still, so long.
well, Pulp Fiction came out when we weren't even alive.
Yeah, I know, but I just felt like Inglourious is a little more recent.
Oh, no, because after Inglourious was what?
Hateful?
No, Kill. No, Kill Bill was before.
Kill Bill was before.
Okay, so it was.
Kill Bill 1, 2 came out, whatever.
Wait,
Fury.
let's see if we can get this. If we can get the Tarantino timeline without googling it. To close it out, this will close it on. See if this is to test if we're actually film people as we.
I don't
as we
check
claim.
you, so I don't know.
Okay, Reservoir Dogs,
Reservoir.
Pulp Fiction,
Pulp. Bill?
Jackie Brown,
Jackie Brown. When did
Kill
Death
Bill.
Race come out?
Death Race,
Yeah.
Kill Bill 2,
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Inglourious.
Hateful?
No,
Was there one before Hateful?
yeah, wasn't there something before Hateful Eight?
Count them. He only has 9 right now, right?
Okay, let's go backwards. Once Upon a Time, Hateful Eight, maybe
Inglourious.
Inglourious.
Oh, Django.
yes, Django, Inglourious, Kill Bill 2, Death Proof, Kill Bill 1,
Paul.
Jackie Brown,
Jackie Brown.
Pulp Fiction,
Rez.
Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
Well, Jackie, I counted Kill Bill twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kill Bill is 1.
Does he count Kill Bill as
has
1?
He counts Kill Bill.
Oh, so he has 2 more movies in the bank.
No. Kill Bill 1 and 2 is 1.
1 movie, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I
he
feel
has-
like we might have mixed. Okay, let's see. Test it out. See if we got it right.
People are like, we don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care about this.
This is the part of the podcast that no one listens to. It's
we don't
fine.
even fucking. We don't even like film. We don't even like fashion. We don't even like
We
you
didn't even talk
guys.
about fashion today, huh? Well, there's not much to talk about. Well, we can save it for the next episode. Maybe something-
I'm trying to think. I don't even know what's happening.
Yeezy Gap and shit. I think we should say that because I feel like more leaks might come out.
Yeah. There's a lot to talk about Kanye in general.
We can do a Kanye episode
We
next.
can do a whole Kanye episode.
Yeah, we can do a Kanye episode. Fuck. I started typing in. All right, close it out. Let's see if we're right. Quinn. I'm having an aneurysm.
Quentin.
Load. Fuck it. We'll never know. We'll see. Editor Justin, see if I'm right.
Just put an insert of You can take your time. It's all good, yo. Just type it out.
Are we at an hour yet? We're not gonna go for a full hour.
It's fine. You can cut it
Quen.
up.
How do you
Take your
spell his
time.
name? Quen. I spelled
Quinton.
Quen.
Ian? I don't know.
Let's just go.
Hold on.
Let's just Google Kill Bill. Sorry, guys. Well, I hope it's been a while. I know a few people are like, yo, what the fuck's up with the podcast? I'm like, oh, it's here now.
Have people actually asked you?
A few times.
Oh.
Kill Bill. Quarantino.
Quarantine.
This is
films.
we're still doing these episodes are still quarantine time. We're not releasing. We're not going into season 3 until everything is fully operational. I want to say.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Reservoir Dogs.
Yep.
Whoa. Well, they counted this movie called True Romance because he was a writer. I'm not gonna count that.
Go count the directing.
Okay, so Reservoir,
Pulp Fiction,
Pulp,
Jackie Brown.
4 Rooms is partial, but I'm not gonna count
No,
it.
'cause
Jackie Brown.
Kill Bill 1 and 2 were beside each other, and then Death Proof, he didn't take a break.
Yeah, nothing. Death Proof, Inglorious,
Yep.
Django, Hateful Ones. We were pretty close. We just had to mix.
We just spaced out.
Yeah, we spaced out because I would assumed he would have spaced it out.
Yeah,
but I guess he
took a-
wanted to put it all together because he sees it as one movie, right?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna take a break in between Death Proof and
How long is that movie?
Death Proof.
No, Kill Bill. Like both of them. 2 hours
Together?
each.
Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair. Let's see.
It's a fucking 4-hour event.
4 hours, 7 minutes. Jesus.
Did someone edit it to make one movie?
No, they officially released it as one whole movie.
Holy fuck.
The Kill Bill, the whole bloody affair is one.
That is crazy. Did you speak of Kill Bill? You know the I'm forgetting her name. The woman that she first kills.
The Asian woman.
No, the black lady.
Yeah.
The actress said if they were to ever make a spin-off or something, they'd want to see Zendaya play her kid aged up.
Oh, the girl who watched her mom get killed.
Yeah, that'd be cool, huh? As like a
Whoa.
series or something, I'd watch it as a series. Like
HBO.
HBO, yeah, pick it up, fucking like, yeah, Kill Bill spinoff, kill the bride or kill whatever her name is, kill kid, kill kids.
No. Epstein. I've been listening to a lot of Flagrant 2 podcasts. Which
Have
is
you
Andrew
watched
Schultz.
Have you watched the documentary?
No,
on
I don't want.
Epstein?
I choose not to. I actively
It's
choose not to.
disgusting.
Yeah,
It's
I heard it's
disgusting.
fucked. I don't think I need
I
to.
think you should watch it.
I think I shouldn't.
Watch it for the. You should know. You should know what happened.
I think I know what happened.
It goes into great detail. It's indisputable what happened.
Flagrant 2 goes into it quite a bit.
The show. It's royal families involved.
I know.
It's gross.
Okay, if you listen to Flagrant 2 podcast, they talk about fucking this guy almost every week.
Oh
So,
my god.
Yeah.
It's excessive.
It's like us and talking about penises, you know?
Yeah,
That's
but
their thing.
penises are fun.
Well,
Epstein is not fun.
making fun of making fun of it is fun.
Making fun of Epstein is fun.
Yeah.
He definitely didn't kill himself.
Oh, he got whacked.
He got
sure.
whacked for sure. He's like, oh, he killed himself. No.
No.
All the powerful people who were afraid they were gonna get outed as pedophiles are
Welcome
scared.
to the end where we do conspiracy theories.
If we don't come back for the next episode, because we got killed.
It's because we got whacked.
We got whacked.
Hopefully, I can post this in time so we know, so it's public information.
Yeah, they delete everything.
Ah, shit, Justin, you fucking in your time and you and your bad time management,
Damn
you could have leaked it. But yeah,
What a good way to end out. It looks like it's gonna fucking rain.
yeah, perfect timing too. All right, guys,
Let's get
it's
some
really
chicken.
dark. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. Let's get some chicken.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. The camera might be kind of weird because I didn't set it up properly, but we
it's
will
dark
be
as
more
fuck.
consistent because I'm finishing. Yeah, because I didn't change the ISO, but whatever.
It's okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Next episode,
It was nice.
we will not go for a full hour. We will
We
probably
did.
go for half.
I mean, this is our first time back together.
Yeah, we had a lot to cram in.
we had a lot, and we missed each other. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
we missed doing
Talking.
This. This is so much. Like, even if no one's listening, it's just fun to do it.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. See you next week.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Just queef in the end.
That's creepy. Yeah.